One. All right, testing, testing, mic check. One, two, three. I think we should be live for tonight's severe weather coverage. There was already, sorry guys, we missed it, but there was already a big confirmed tornado. But as you can see, this storm near, actually pretty close to getting near Tulsa right now, that near New Tulsa, that rotation is really starting to strengthen. You see that on radar, David.
I do. That is quite the storm.
Yep, I wouldn't be surprised if this storm produces a tornado within the next 5 to 10 minutes. Sorry, guys, I'm a little rusty at tornado coverage because we haven't had a big tornado outbreak like this in a while, right, David?
Exactly. We haven't had one in a hot minute, and here we are with our pretty much big first tornado threat and event of 2026, pretty much.
Yeah, and guys, look at this. It's a widespread event. I'm going on a weather-wise right now. Look how big this 10% chance of significant tornadoes are. The storms are just entering that area, and we're already getting some action. I'm gonna show your screen too, David. There you go. You
All
could you
right,
could
hit it,
say
guys. All right, thank you, Chris. Hey there, everybody. Good evening. And again, we're tracking some severe weather right now across portions of what I call the four states area. You got Kansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, and Arkansas. The entirety of these areas, exception for Arkansas, under tornado watches this evening. We're tracking a tornado warning for our friends in portions of the Tulsa area, actually, really just southeast of Tulsa, Oklahoma. We do have a tornado warning this evening, and actually an extended tornado warning to include Mays, Rogers, and Wagner counties in Oklahoma. So right here, guys, is where we have that tornado warning. Right here, we see all the pink guys. This is very large hail. We're talking hail up to quarters, perhaps even some baseball-sized hail can't be ruled out embedded with this storm here. But again, two tornado warnings underway right now in portions of northeastern Oklahoma. Again, guys, when there's a tornado warning, you seek shelter immediately. Avoid walls, windows, and doors. Go to the lowest floor of a sturdy building, if possible, and go to a tornado shelter if you have one. But again, if you're in a mobile home, that's the worst place to be in a tornado warning. Hopefully, you guys are taking protection properly. And again, if you are in a mobile home, I recommend going to a basement if you have one. If you don't, go to the bathroom, go in the closet. Those are the best places to be if you are in a mobile home. But again, tornado warnings underway right now across portions of this region. And going further to the northeast here towards Craig, Oklahoma, south of Chautauqua, Kansas, and south of Welch, Oklahoma, another severe warning in effect this evening until 8:30 over here in northeastern Oklahoma. Right over here is Miami, Oklahoma. We got Baxter Springs, Kansas, and Joplin, Missouri right over there. So just right around that corridor there, we have some of these strong to severe storms this
Sorry to
evening here.
interrupt, but the storm near New Tulsa confirmed tornado warning tag on it now.
All right, copy that. So again, guys, right here, guys, is where we have that confirmed tornado. Right in this area here. Again, this is a tornado on the ground. This was, again, this is, we said radar confirmed.
Yeah, radar. Let's see. Yep, radar
Radar
confirmed
confirmed
tornado.
a confirmed tornado for our friends in Oklahoma. Again, what exact counties are in this tornado warning? Mays, Rogers, and Wagner, Oklahoma's all included in this confirmed tornado warning. Again, seek shelter immediately, avoid walls, windows, and doors. Go to a basement, go to a closet. If you have a bathroom and there's a shower and it's like a bathtub, go in the bathtub. And if you can have stuff that can be on top of you while you're in the bathtub, another good idea. But make sure you're laying down. But if there's multiple people, make sure y'all can be in the bathtub together. But again, this is
By
the
the way,
extension
David,
of this
I did,
tornado
sorry to
warning.
interrupt, but I did turn on the alerts, so you may get interrupted by those alerts.
Oh, you're all good, man. So again, guys, right here, guys, is where we have that tornado warning. So again, if you're in this corridor here, the tornado warning, the storm is just entering the new confirmed tornado warning alert box. And there it is updating. You can see right here, guys, this box here, if you are in that line, take shelter immediately. So that's what I have with this right now. Again, every here and there, Chris will throw it to me, and we'll do some updates
New
on this.
information.
But
This
again,
tornado
a confirmed
warning has
tornado
been
underway in
updated.
Mays, Rogers, and Wagner counties of Oklahoma until 8:45 this evening. Seek shelter immediately if you have not yet done so. All right, Chris, I will throw it back to you,
All
man.
right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Luca. Yeah, these tornadoes are happening in Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Missouri, and parts of Kansas. As you can see, though, this storm, I mean, it isn't the most strongest rotation, but we do have a radar indicated tornado on the ground. As you see, if you go on the storm track, David, I put a storm track on us. It's heading pretty much straight for the radar site. So hopefully it doesn't knock down the radar site.
Exactly, I agree.
You see these? There's a few near Summit. You see the near Porter. You see these little popcorn storms. You see these
Sorry
little
about that.
popcorn. Now you're good. You see these little popcorn
New
storms.
information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
But yeah, dude, these are some intense storms.
See, guys, you see these popcorn storms? These are the storms you really have to watch out within the next half an hour, because this environment's really there's a lot of good ingredients in this environment. So, like these popcorn storms that just randomly form, David, they could turn into a tornadic supercell really quickly in this event.
Attention, a new special weather
Exactly,
statement has been
exactly. And this
issued.
is why y'all need to have a way to receive alerts. Stay tuned to streams like this, for an example. We'll be live for
Yep.
how long we want to be. So
Yeah,
we'll
who
be
knows,
a
honestly.
pretty. I'm gonna be honest. We are going to be a pretty good source to tune into for severe weather tonight, as we're going to be watching this. And again, me and Chris are fully dedicated into tracking weather and severe weather, even if it's not for our areas. If there's something in our areas, we go regional or national. So count
Yep.
on us to provide updates. We're here for you guys.
Oh, look at that severe thunderstorm warning for Joplin.
I know. Once you throw it to me, I'm going to talk about that.
We would be freaking out back then with old four states weather. Do you want David, you want to know a
I
cool
know.
feature about GR2 Analyst?
You might have to tell me later.
Yeah,
To keep it proper.
you could open as many radar tabs as you want.
That's impressive, man. All right, want to throw it to me so I can talk about Joplin?
Yep, there you go.
All right, good old Joplin. This is my old city here. Used to cover for good old, what, 2 to 3 years, I think. So, not too bad. Anyways, we got a severe thunderstorm warning right now in the city of Joplin, Carthage, Jasper, Lamar, Liberal. We have, Girard in southeastern Kansas, Pittsburgh, Kansas, Baxter Springs, Kansas. We also got Columbus, Kansas, right in there. Galena's in this. Again, a severe warning underway this evening for some large hail and damaging winds. So this is going to go in Cherokee County and Crawford County in southeastern Kansas, and then we got Jasper County in this alerts. Again, in southwestern Missouri. So if you guys are in this alert, make sure you guys are taking proper actions. Again, with the severe storm. Again, this storm is racing off towards the northeast. So Pittsburgh right now, recently just got some heavy downpours, still likely pouring down rain right now. Just north of the city of Joplin. Get ready, guys. Coming in from the southwest, very heavy rain will come your way. I recommend to stay inside if you have not yet done so. But again, this is going to be quite the storm that's coming your guys' way in good old Joplin, Missouri. Further off towards southwest, towards northeastern Oklahoma, we're tracking tornado warnings right now. Even one confirmed. Further off towards the northeast of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Let's go ahead and actually talk about that real quick, and then we'll toss it to Chris. Again, a good old tornado warning here. We got this observed tornado warning going just around Broken Arrow to, let's see what's that, some more, just southwest of Salina, Oklahoma. There's Claremore, south of Claremore. Again, right in this corridor here where we have a confirmed tornado warning. You see the alert box blinking, and that means there's a tornado warning in this place. And where exactly could this tornado be at? Let's jump over to velocity. And I'm thinking right around this corridor here, we could have something trying to get going. Let's go ahead and zoom this in here. So again, right around the new Tulsa area, we likely have a tornado on the ground. Again, this is a confirmed tornado. according to radar. So that's a confirmed tornado. Correlation coefficient doesn't pick up much on debris. And this is hard to tell because we're right by a radar site and all this clutter you see.
True,
This
yeah.
usually helps us. This usually helps us to know if there is debris being lofted in the air. But since there's so much noise, and this is a pretty big city in Oklahoma, and a lot of homes over here, we're just getting the clutter. We can't get a general idea of where the potential debris will be at as we do have this confirmed tornado. But one thing I can tell you is we likely have a tornado on the ground somewhere around New Tulsa where we have some strong gusty winds. Let me make sure there's no other areas that we're monitoring. That's that. Again, that's my only interest is near New Tulsa for an area rotation at this time
Yeah,
being.
David, you're
And
right. Yeah, I don't really see any rotation really in any other area, which is good.
yeah, and I think that could maybe be downgraded to a regular tornado warning, maybe, but National Weather Service still confirms it's a confirmed tornado, so you guys still take tornado precautions. One thing I want to point out before I throw it back to Chris, guys, back to southeastern Kansas, southwestern Missouri, just north of Joplin, we got a bow effect here. Strong gusty damaging winds coming
Man,
in,
look at that
inclusive over
bow
70 mile
echo.
per hour wind gusts. Yeah, over 70 mile per hour wind gusts likely going through portions of southwestern Missouri and then again southeastern Kansas. We actually do have a live camera that was just in this storm. This is at the Kansas Crossing Casino camera. Roads are completely drenched out there, lightning underway. Holy crap. That was
Wow, look
awesome.
at that.
We just captured on camera here. Here's a highway cam. This is US 400. Some more lightning. Tornado watch. Tune into local media for the latest. Oh my gosh, that was some crazy lightning that we just captured. So this storm is violent. This storm is dangerous. You guys need to stay inside over here in the Joplin, Missouri area and Baxter Springs, Kansas. Intense storms on the way to this area. So that's why I have this update. Chris, I will throw it back to you.
All right. Thank you, David, for that. As you see, guys, the reason why this rotation looks a little bit weaker, I believe, is because we're very close to the radar site. So it's bad to be far from the radar site, but it's sometimes bad to be too close to the radar site. So you want to be like in the middle. So that's why the radar data may not be as accurate, but that's why we got to really find out what the National Weather Service is saying with these tornado warnings. But as this storm moves near Big Cabin, Selena. That's where we're gonna get the better radar data back. But for now, I do still see some rotation on this storm. So this storm is still probably on the ground. Latest tag does show moving northeast at 35, and it is a radar confirmed tornado. So take shelter immediately. If you live in New Tulsa, take shelter immediately, guys. Actually, no CC drop, but that's probably because we are very close to the radar site. So it's going to be a little harder to determine that. But as you can see, though, there will be multiple waves tonight. There's a chance of a big line of storms forming later tonight when all of these storms collide into each other. But you see these little popcorn cells? I'm going to keep mentioning these because these are most storms, most tornadic events do start off from these little popcorn cells. And then eventually they collide with like your cape, your instability, and then they become tornadic, which we don't want though. Am I right? That's true, David. Most of the time, these events occur from that way. As you can see, let's take a look at the severe thunderstorm warning up here. Let's take a look at the Missouri Springfield radar site. I'm gonna be taking a look at the storm near Joplin just to see if there's any little rotation on it. Just seeing. All
We
right.
have some intense storms.
Yep. All right. No rotation on this storm, but look at that bow echo though, guys. Look at that
I
bow
know.
echo. Yeah, 70 miles an hour winds possible. Let's get the winds. Damn. Yeah. Radar estimates 71 miles an hour winds on this storm.
Yeah, that's insane.
If you guys are wondering why me and David's radar look a little different, it's because he's using I think the Viper color tables. I'm sticking with the radar scope ones. But
Yeah.
it is the same
You
data,
wanna,
guys.
yeah, you want to throw it back to me?
All right. I like going back and forth like every 5 minutes. Then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like actual coverage. All right. I think I'm back on air, right?
Yep. And then eventually we could just talk at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Not at the same
Yeah.
time, but you know what I mean. All right, throw
Yeah.
back to you.
All right, everybody, we have a confirmed tornado to update you guys on in portions of northeastern Oklahoma. So right around the new Tulsa area, just northeast of there, right in this corridor here, this is where we have a confirmed tornado. This is radar indicated. So again, right there, guys, is where we have that confirmed tornado. And they just updated it. National Weather Service is going radar indicated. Good, because I'm going to be honest, I did not see much of a potential of a tornado being on the ground. So they just updated it. It is now radar indicated. So it's wonderful news to see for
Yep.
areas in the Tulsa area. Again, counties include, it's going to be Rogers, Mays, and Wagner counties in this tornado warning. Again, it's no longer confirmed, so that is wonderful news.
Yeah.
Update, we have a severe warning, just like a severe warning just in the Welch and Blue Jacket area in Nevada County. I think that's Nevada County. But severe warning has been replaced with a special weather statement for Ottawa County, for Commerce, Miami, and Fairland, and just outside Seneca, Missouri, and northeastern Oklahoma. A strong gusty wind and cannot rule out some small hail. Chris?
All right, but guys, look how widespread this event is. Look, this is a 10% chance of significant tornadoes. And look how widespread this is. It's going through one, two, three, four, 5 states. How do you feel about the
It's a
new
big event.
SPC? Yeah, how do you feel about the new SPC outlooks and stuff?
I actually kind of like it. It's a big improvement,
Yeah,
I would say, an
yeah,
update.
I would say so too. Yeah, my radar just updated. Yeah, now a radar indicated tornado warning. Still take shelter immediately though, because this thing could produce any minute. You know what I'm saying? It could like I seen storms weaken and then like and then in the next scan it becomes on the ground. So take proper precautions. Of course, I'm heading to bed now. Have a great night and a good live stream. Thank you, Luca. Have a great night. Hopefully we can hang out tomorrow. As you can see,
And
oh wait, what'd you
yeah,
say? My
Chris
bad.
talks about Chris talks about the weather real quick there. For people on my YouTube channel, Impulse Weather, or David Alfred's YouTube channel name, I think I'm going to be live tomorrow. We have a level 2 risk of severe weather for the entirety of South Central Texas. I don't really see much of a severe threat for our area tomorrow, I'm going to be honest. So I think tomorrow we may do like state of Texas weather coverage. Stay tuned for that, guys. But for now, we're going to stick with Central Texas weather. But if I don't see much of a threat or there's not much happening, we'll go state of Texas. So tomorrow, as we start the stream, it will be Central Texas based, and then I'll probably extend the coverage out to state of Texas if there's not a lot of weather happening in South Central Texas. And I don't think there will be. I think there'll be like maybe a few severe warnings, but nothing too crazy. But we will see.
David, I have a, I think I don't know if you see this too, but I think I see a new area rotation inside the tornado warning.
Let's take a look at that.
I don't know if you got that scan yet. It's like south of like the initial rotation by like a few miles.
Take it back to me if you want.
I'm going on your screen. Oh yeah, you see like yeah right there. You see like south of it. Yeah, there. You see that? It's not just
Yep.
me, right?
Yeah, I see that. So me and Chris are now thinking this new area here is a new area of rotation that's starting to get going. This area was starting the weekend just a tad, but now it's actually starting to potentially re-strengthen, unfortunately. So again, right in this corridor here, guys, that's where we have a new area of rotation. By the way, we got the red and green. The green is winds coming towards the radar. When you see red right there, and it matches that with the bright green, and it's kind of a darker red kind of, red is going away from the radar. And when they meet together, that is a clear sign that we have something trying to rotate, especially with the strong winds that are green, just like this. So again, we're watching this closely. This is going off towards northeast, so maybe a area rotation. New scan just came in.
Oh yeah, that
Still,
weekend. Good news.
yeah, weekend. So if anything's rotating,
Attention,
it's
a
going to be
new
right
tornado watch has
here
been
where the
issued.
bright green is at, the white kind of color there. That would be the area of rotation. Good news, guys, to say it is weekend. So that is good to say. Let's go ahead and jump to this area real quick. Look at this, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't be surprised
Attention,
if we
a
got a
new tornado
QLCS
watch
type
has been
tornado
issued.
potential out in southwestern Missouri. I mean, this is a going line right here of strong damaging winds with wind speeds well over 70 miles per hour likely. But where we have these blips and the darker blues, I would be shocked if there was maybe a little spin up tornado that attempted to develop in this line. And what is a QLCS type tornado? It's a little
Quasi
tornado
linear
that
convective
develops.
system. By the way, new tornado watch. My
Well,
bad.
that's the term that meteorologists use and forecasters. But in a term that's easier for y'all, QLCS type tornado, just bringing it down. It's like a little tornado that develops. Sometimes they can be big, but most of the time they're little. They develop in a strong, gusty line of storms, just like this one. I'm not saying there's a tornado in this one, but I'm surprised if there's one. But typically, when you have a strong line like this, a little tornado or big size tornado sometimes develops, and they last very brief. They don't last that long. And here in the 4 states area, they're pretty common, especially when it's a strong line of storms coming in and big old gusty winds. So again, can't rule out the potential of any tornadoes are in this line. They're going to be very short-lived. The damage won't be crazy bad, but it will be, because of the strong winds, well over 70 miles per hour. And we do have a little QLCS type tornado potentially in this line. We're talking maybe 80 to 90 mile per hour winds, and our radar's not picking it up. So we'll see. But we're watching it closely, guys, as this line pushes off towards the southeast. If you're in Lamar or Jasper, heads up, guys. Strong damaging winds coming your way within the next 30 seconds. If you're in Joplin, we got another 2 to 3 minutes. If it was evening time and it was sunset, we would see this very easily. A big wall. There's probably a long cloud with this, honestly. But Joplin, Missouri, heads up, guys. Next 5 minutes. Carthage, about 10 to 15 minutes. I got family in Carthage area, so and if y'all are watching in Carthage, heads up, guys. About 15 minutes, and eventually we'll go towards Neosho. Some more family down there. Give it about 45 minutes, maybe even less, towards Neosho, Missouri. We'll have this coming through. Miami, Oklahoma. Guys, gusty winds coming your way. So this is a strong, dangerous line. This wind and storms. Severe warnings in effect. Stay inside. Do not drive.
By the way, new tornado watch for Iowa.
Copy that.
All right, these storms in Iowa could be getting interesting. Look at these blobs of storms. I wouldn't be surprised if these things start rotating soon.
Yeah, for real.
I got 2 radars. I got 2 radars open on my GR2NS. I got the one in Springfield with that possible QLCS starting to form, and then I got the one on the tornado warning, obviously.
Oh, okay. I could see maybe a new severe warning getting issued for portions of the Clinton area, Warsaw area in Missouri.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they had a tornado possible on it, or oh no, they already did. There's a tornado possible tag on it.
Very good. They're in agreement with me on that. If we want to go back to me real quick.
All right. Oh, look at those. That might be a concern later.
We have little supercells that are forming out in areas east of Wichita. Guys, want to know where the cold front's at? Look right here. Cold front's right there. Anyways, supercells are blossoming. They're actually blossoming outside of the tornado watch zone. So this is something interesting that we're watching right now. But Eureka, Kansas, supercell for you. You are near El Dorado. You're probably hearing the thunder. But maybe just south of y'all, just near Augusta, there's another supercell. These storms are severe, producing large hail and packing a punch with winds 60 to 70 miles per hour with this. And again, they're moving off towards northeast, so let's go ahead and zoom this out. So if you're towards Emporia, Kansas, Burlington, Kansas, guys, heads up, supercells coming your way. And this could be a strong to severe storms potentially. Again, the cold front is back off towards the southwest. Storms are developing along that line. Actually, this might be an outflow probably.
It could be an outflow boundary too.
Yeah, probably what it is. I think it's an outflow boundary, and things are going further west. Give me a second, guys. We have a surface map on here. Shout out to Weatherwise for
the current surface analysis.
Oh wait, okay, surface front. Okay, it's way back here. Way wrong.
Attention, a new tornado watch has been issued.
Way closer now, but this is what I think. I think this could be a cold front right here. I think maybe.
Oh
I'll run through the
yeah.
model data. I'll tell you what I think,
Yeah.
guys, here next time if we cover this region again. But severe warnings for now. East of Wichita, pushing off towards the northeast. They're packing a punch. Do not be outside. All right,
Yep,
Chris.
there's a chance. There's a chance it could be the cold front, honestly, because usually the meso analysis update about not meso analysis, those surface analysis usually update, I think about like every 3 hours. So there's a chance it is the cold front or an outflow boundary. Oh, look at that. Look, you see what I mean? These popcorn storms, they just randomly start forming.
Yeah,
So it might actually be an outflow boundary because usually with outflow boundaries, you could get multiple storms that just pop up.
exactly. It might be that.
I brought the storm near Tulsa near the radar site. I mean, I do see a little bit of rotation, but it's hard to tell because we're so close to the radar site.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of contaminated with sound and all that.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to say it for sure. But do you think it's better? I think it's better if we like boat talk, like what we're doing now. You know what I'm saying? And then every once in a while we switch scenes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, thank you, CHE, for that. Yeah. Yeah, well, he buys them out severe threats tomorrow in Texas. Let me
How's your
see.
stream doing?
Oh, pretty good. Got people coming on here and there.
Yeah, damn, that bow echo's really not weakening on the storm near Lamar.
No, no, it's not.
Look at all that range folding though. That purple. Look at all that range folding though. That's annoying though. But
For real. Just a second. I check something, guys.
damn, this storm is moving at the one in near Greenville, Lamar is moving northeast at 55 miles an hour. That's fast. All right, let's get back on this tornado warning. Hold on. It's hard to tell, but rotation might have strengthened a little on the tornado warning.
Yeah, I was watching that.
So we are watching this very closely. Oh, it's back on the ground.
We got
New
spotted
information.
Confirmed
current.
This tornado
tornado.
warning has been updated.
And
Confirmed.
alarms are going off.
Yeah, okay, confirmed tornado. All right. Want to throw back to me here?
Yep, there you go.
All right, guys, we got a confirmed tornado warning right now, just northeast of Tulsa. Again, this just got issued. I want to point this out. Watching this new guy back over here, we'll have to see if this storm can like curl itself. Maybe get some inflow into this. But again, new area I'm watching, just in the southwest of this current tornado warning. So as we go ahead and take a look at this here, guys, tornado warning near the Ima area. I'm not good pronouncing tonight, but again, right here, guys, where we have a confirmed tornado, we have this little Kirk in the storm, and we have some inflow coming into the storm. So we look at velocity. But right here, guys, is where we have that confirmed tornado right now impacting this town or city in portions of northeastern Oklahoma. So again, it's coming in right here. So again, tornado likely on the ground right now. And as we go ahead and take a look at our velocity track, or excuse me, correlation coefficient, we can't get a good visual of it because of how things are. But again, guys, right here, this is a confirmed tornado on the ground by weather spotters right around an inland area in northeastern Oklahoma. What exact counties are included in this warning, you may be asking? It's going to be from Maize and Rogers counties. So areas towards Pryor Creek area, Chautauqua area. Heads up, guys, tornado warning in effect. Seek shelter immediately, avoid walls, windows, and doors. Move to the closest we'll move to the lowest floor if you can. Again, wood walls, windows, doors. Don't be outside. If you're in a mobile home, try to go into your closet, with your bathtub, hunker in there. You're not going to be sent in for a house. If you're in an apartment, it's the lowest floor of a building. If you're on the highway, which I doubt anybody's watching from a highway, watching us at least. But if you are on the highway, pull into the ditch. Best place to be. Do not be underneath the overpass.
Oh
So,
yeah,
again,
oh yeah. Look at the newest scan of rotation. Did you get it? Look at that couplet.
woo, this is a good tornado. This is a really well-defined tornado, guys.
Yep.
So this city is getting obliterated right now. Trust me. Right now in I can't pronounce it, Enlaw. That's how I'm gonna say Enlaw.
I
But
cannot
again, right
pronounce.
here, guys. Yeah, right here, guys. Good couplet right here. Clear identification of a tornado on the ground. This is a velocity product that we're using.
Attention, a
Again,
new
green
special
is
weather
winds coming
statement has been
towards the
issued.
radar. The red and pink you see, that is winds going away from the radar. And when they
Right in
meet
the middle
just
of the
like this,
tornadic rotation.
especially when they're bright like this, is a clear identification of strong gusty winds and a tornado being on the ground. You may be asking, okay, so we got a tornado on the ground. What is our radar indicating? The radar is indicating about 43 mile per hour winds
Yep.
to 48, so roughly around 43 to 50 mile per hour winds in this. So it's a really weak tornado according to our radar velocity scan, but I bet you it's probably even stronger IO in real life. So again, we're watching this closely. Actually, this is right by the radar site, so it probably is 40 to 50 mile per hour wind speeds, but still.
Attention, a new
Not playing
tornadic
around. 40
considerable
50 mile per hour
severe
wind speeds,
thunderstorm
37
warning has
feet
been
to
issued.
you. It's not. Go inside. New scan just came out. Look at this. We got a whole lot of wind.
Interesting.
So it looks like we got
Yeah.
this guy here, but it looks like we got an outburst of wind coming in from the south. We'll have to see if that can choke out the area rotation. If that can, that'd be awesome. But it looks like we might be introducing a new straight line damaging wind threat, maybe even a small N QLCS event where we have this whole area here.
Attention, a
where we
new
have
flash flood
rotation
warning
here,
has been issued.
maybe a new area rotation further south. We'll see. That can happen, but as of now, it's focused here. We will see what happens further south. But again, if you are south of the area rotation, heads up, strong damaging winds coming your way.
Oh, new flash flood warning.
Oh, we got new flood warning for the Broken Arrow area. I believe probably like 1 to 3 inches of rain. You see water on the roadways, turn around, do not drown. But again, again, confirmed tornado, guys. This just got issued. It's like a new confirmed warning. Just southeast of Claremore, Oklahoma, south of Bushy Head, right in the zone, just west of Locust Grove in Rogers.
Oh, that is interesting. Sorry to interrupt, but these storms near Big Cabin, I think that's how you pronounce it, go up north from the tornado warning. That looks like an area rotation. I'm gonna let
Attention,
David
a
check
new special
to
weather
confirm,
statement has been issued.
but near Blue Jacket, that area south, near Big Cabin, do you see that northeast of Chelsea? You see that area rotation a little?
Northeast. Are you saying this area?
Yeah, never mind. It kind of just died out.
Oh, yeah. Now I see it. Now it really picked up. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
but latest, yeah. It weakened slightly, which is the good news, but I see that.
But now it's more defined on velocity.
Yeah, that's the area. I went on your, yeah, right there. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yep. All right, guys. Again, from tornado right here, just northeast of Inlet in northeastern Oklahoma.
Oh, that might be a CC drop. That might be a CC drop on the tornado warning storm. Because we're getting further from the radar side, it's hard to tell with all this.
Attention,
Oh yeah,
a new
I need
tornado.
to mute these warnings. Yeah, I need to mute these warnings. It's interrupting me too much.
Oh,
yeah, this might. Yeah, you see that CC? You see that CC? It aligns itself with the velocity, so it's probably legit. Yeah, it's probably legit.
All right, so as Chris just showed you guys on his stream, right here, guys, see the green and red. This is where we have a tornado on the ground right now. So this is velocity. Green is coming towards the radar, the winds. The red is going away from the radar. When they meet just like this, and this is a confirmed tornado, or there's a sign of rotation on the radar, or velocity, excuse me. But when I switch it, see that black right there? And it matches with velocity. It's a clear identification there that we did have something on the ground, and there was noticeable signs of potential debris being locked in the air, potentially tires, stuff like that. But again, right in that corridor, right around here, guys, that's where I'm seeing that likelihood of debris being lofted in the air. So
Sorry
again,
to interrupt, but go on reflectivity. That looks like a hook starting to form a little and an inflow notch starting to form a little.
Oh yeah. So again, air rotation is right here, but that's the latest scan. So I bet you when we get the
Yeah.
new velocity scan, it's going to be right here. And then if we give this good couple minutes or so, this could probably we'll see the hook probably like the winds. I
Yep.
can imagine probably straining and
Oh
howling right
my
now,
goodness.
and it will
Look at
curve even.
rotation. Yep, that's stranding. Yep.
Oh my gosh, that is a bad sign.
Oh no, this is a
Um,
classic. This is classic.
Oh, whoa, yeah, we're talking over 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts in this tornado warning. So we're talking really this is a strong nadir out there right now. So again, this is a well-defined tornado on the ground. Again, right where we have that yellow, that's where the tornado is at. And we go back to correlation coefficients, you can actually see 2 pixels of
Yep.
green right where that yellow is at. And again, that is that clear identification of something being on the ground. And correlation coefficient, this weird rainbow color you see, this is helping us figure out and know if there is debris being lofted in the air. This does not mean this is debris
Yep.
everywhere. This is just sound, clutter, cities, and stuff like that.
Yeah, guys,
But
David's
when you
right. That's
match,
why we have multiple radar products. Because you can't because people
oh my
used to
gosh,
ask, oh
new
my
scan just came out.
goodness.
Oh, look at new velocity scan. It's getting worse and worse every scan.
Yep.
But yeah, look at this guy. So we look at this here. I switch the correlation coefficient. We don't really get we don't get a really good view of it that much, but probably right here, I would think, is where we have that area of rotate, where the tornado could be at. But velocity says a little further southwest, essentially. But again, oh my gosh, new scan just came out. Whew, this is a intense tornado right
Yep.
again, guys, right here, I know the triangle's in the way, but again, right here, confirmed tornado, this correlation coefficient, pick it up, it does. So right here,
Yep, it
guys,
does.
it's where we have a tornado on the ground. This is throwing debris everywhere right now. If you are out in this
Oh.
area, again, Rogers and
Oh,
Mays
that just
County,
got
confirmed tornado.
tighter. Yep, newest scan got tight. I think your scan's ahead by like 10 seconds.
And as predicted, I said the winds are likely streaming. It's going to curve this, and it is curving now. And as it
Yep.
continues to curve, we're starting to see a little debris ball, a classic debris ball, now identifying on radar. And this is a classic look of a tornado that is attempting, or actually, excuse me, it's on the ground right now. So,
David, do you want me to
kind of
tell you a
tornado.
fact real quick? Do you want to know why the debris ball isn't crazy right now? It's because the tornado is not currently in a lot of houses. It's in the middle of a field right now. So that's why it's not picking up like crazy. But we have other products from that spectrum where is showing turbulence and velocities.
Yes, good catch there.
And this event isn't even halfway done either.
Yeah, it's going to be a long time, guys. So,
Yeah.
confirmed tornado, guys, right here. Rogers and Mays County, take cover now.
Yep, still showing that semi-hook echo starting to form. That inflow notch too. So the energy is getting feeded into the storm through this inflow notch. That's how you know this is a serious storm, guys. Alright, alright, good news a little. Never mind. That debris ball strengthened. Look at the newest scan.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we have CC drop. Collision coefficient, CC
Yep,
drop.
there
Right
it
there,
is.
guys. Oh my gosh, there it is. Confirmed tornado right here. This is picking up debris on the ground right now. We got a tornado on the ground. Here it is on collision coefficient. So you want to know where the tornado is at? It's right here, just past
Oh
into, I
my
think,
goodness, newest velocities. Yep, newest velocities. Wow.
this is insane stuff.
We're probably gonna get an extension to this tornado warning very soon, guys.
Yeah, I can see that. So if you guys are in the Prior Creek area, Sportsman, Acres, Locust Grove, Saline, Oklahoma. Heads up, guys. We're going to get a new tornado warning extended, more than likely, 100% guaranteed this will happen. There, as soon as I was mentioning about it, new tornado warning. Thank you, Chris, for pointing that out. So yeah, there we go. New tornado warning, as me and Chris just thought of. I was about to say, like, y'all have like 1 to 2 minutes, get ready. And as soon as I was talking about it, boom, it's issued. So yeah, now y'all gotta take shelter immediately, as we have this new extended tornado warning in the portions of northeastern Oklahoma. Again, this is a confirmed tornado for central Mays County. Damaging tornado. Weather spotters have confirmed the tornado, and the tornado is right over here northwest of Chicago, and this is coming in towards likely the Sportsman Acres area and Locust Grove here in the near future. As we actually go ahead and switch over to velocity, where is the exact tornado on the ground? It is right here. And you want to see what it looks like on correlation coefficient? It's right here.
Yep, there it is. I would not be surprised if this could get upgraded to a PDS soon if it keeps continuing at this rate.
Exactly. And if we go ahead and take a look at the open scan, okay, the rotation has weakened a tad.
All right,
Nothing
W.
too bad.
Oh, pretty strong though.
All right, guys, we're gonna do the storm track here. Cancel. It's in storm track. All right, so you are in
Sportsman
the
hour.
8th Street area in about 8 minutes as we're getting the storm will come your way. We're in the Sportsman Acres area. Give it about 19 minutes. This confirmed tornado that's on the ground right now will come directly towards you, unless it has a sudden shift. Hopefully that does happen. Hopefully it goes towards like a flat land direction. But knowing northeastern Oklahoma and this area, there's not a whole lot of flatlands in this area. It's mostly homes and built-up areas. So again, we will see what happens with this. But again, firm tornado underway right now in northeastern Oklahoma. Chris, I'm going to throw it back to you.
All right. As you can see, yep, guys, this is a very dangerous storm tornado on the ground. You still got that a little bit of a hook. Still starting from velocities are still showing a strong tornado right now, guys. CC weakened a little, but that means it could be not really over as you see. Look, right now the tornado is in the middle of a field, but this storm is heading. I can't pronounce this town, guys. David, could you pronounce this town? But it's heading very close to this town. So take
Is it?
shelter immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope it goes north of this town. Just looking at satellite picture, guys, this town looks like it has a decent amount of people, too.
Oh, no.
Rotation weakened slightly. That's good news.
Yeah, well, throw it back to me, Tim.
Yep, there you are. Say hi.
Hello, guys, on Chris's channel. All right, Northwest Halloween. I stopped pronouncing that. Right here, guys, confirmed tornado underway right now. National Weather Service and storm spotters and radar is all confirming this as a confirmed tornado. About 5 minutes ago, this was well defined as a really well defined tornado. It is weakening a smidge, but it's still likely on the ground right now. Take cover. You better be taking cover right now. So heads up, you're in the Lusta area of Sportsman Acres. This rotating tornado that's on the ground right now is coming right towards you or will be near you. So take shelter now. Get somewhere safe. You don't want to be exactly in a place where you're not safe and it hits you. So get somewhere safe now. That being a basement, a bathtub, closet. Those are the best places to be when you have a storm like this coming your way.
Yep.
Take cover now, guys. Tornado warning. It is confirmed.
Yep. On the ground, guys. Yeah, my severe weather season in New York is until June, July, August.
Wow. And new scan just came out.
Oh
Holy
yeah,
weekend.
let's go. W weakening.
Very weak area rotation. Things are going the right direction. We're going to continue to watch this though, but it is weakening,
Yep.
which is beautiful news. All right, Chris, I'll throw it back to you.
All right. So good news, guys. This storm might not be on the ground anymore. Just looking at rotation, it basically almost disappeared. It's still lingering though a little, so stay in your safe spot. This could easily retouch down. This could easily retouch down because I've seen this happen in the past, right, David? Where it weakens for a few scans and then it comes right back. So take
A
shelter
lot
if you live in. Yeah.
of
Wait, what did you say,
in
David?
an airport.
Yeah, I put it back to you.
Guys, there's an airport right here. We have this confirmed tornado coming right towards the airport. Hopefully, in the new scan, we see this immediately disappear and it lifts up before it comes to the airport. But this airport is coming right towards you guys. Hopefully, we got
Yeah.
nothing shelter in there. Hopefully, it's not like a giant airport, but it says it is a international, oh no, excuse me, industrial park airport. So looks like some people have access to the airport, not a lot of people, but still, an airport could be
It's an
impacted by this
airport, yeah.
confirmed tornado that's coming through the south of Leicester. So we're watching this closely. I'll throw it back to Chris. Next time you'll see me, we'll see if this tornado is still on the ground and impacted the airport, or hopefully it
I
lifted.
confirmed it is no longer on the ground according to the National Weather Service. Radar indicated now.
All right, that's what I'm gonna see. Yep. So no longer on the ground. We still have an area of rotation north up there. Oh, the new scan came out. It's actually starting to intensify a little bit more now.
Oh,
The new scan
I
came
didn't
out.
get the new scan yet. 10
The new
seconds for
scan
me.
downloaded is it intensified the tab coming right towards the airport. So if anybody at this airport, take cover now as we have this area of rotation that's coming through. It's not very strong rotation, but it's rotation that we're noting, and that's why we had a tornado warning issued on the storm. So again, this airport, y'all need to take shelter now, just south of Leicester in northeastern Oklahoma in Bates County. All right, Chris, that's what I have with this. I will throw it back to you. But once I
All
come
right.
back, we'll talk about this storm and see if it has any updates with it.
By the way, 63 miles an hour wind gust report in Lamar, by the way, in Missouri.
Wow.
I can see, guys, it is semi-weak rotation, but this thing could easily spin up. I've seen these broad rotations in the past. They start off broad rotation again when they're doing a recycling, and then and then they come back and then the next scan, it's a tight rotation. So we hope this doesn't happen here. But do you see a little bit of rotation to the north here? Maybe a new area?
Oh, what?
You see a possible new area of rotation in the warning, just north of it? North, you see,
Oh,
if you
like
go
right
on
here?
yeah, if you go on my share screen.
Um, it doesn't work. Are you
Let me go
thinking
on
right here,
here.
though?
That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, I don't see it yet, but
But
maybe,
let's see
yeah.
next scan. Yeah, we
Yeah,
gotta watch for it.
this scan just came out. I don't see any rotation there.
All right, good news. All right, yeah, it just
Oh
faded.
my gosh, the airport is. This one, I think this is back on the ground. Maybe.
Hold on,
I'm
hold on, hold on.
I
What
think
is?
it's back
Oh
on the
yeah,
ground. I don't know if
damn.
you know this. I've been talking about this. I think it's back on the ground. Airport, guys, I've been talking about this last 5 minutes. If you're at the airport, hopefully you took cover because now you're likely getting impacted if this is on the ground
Yeah.
or it's just shy of being on the ground or whatever. But this is likely, guys, we still have 12 o'clock, 100% rotation, 100%. Question is it actually on the ground or is it just above the ground where it's not noted as a confirmed tornado? It was minutes ago, and now it's just a regular tornado warning, radar indicated. But
Oh
these
no, that's a
guys,
problem. Go on reflectivity. It looks like a little bit of a debris ball on reflectivity, a little bit. If you zoom up, yep, that might be a
ball right here,
problem.
guys. This is I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think we have a confirmed tornado, maybe.
Yeah,
Wait, one
I'm
more
gonna
scan.
call it here. I'm gonna wait one more scan, but
Yeah,
I think this could be back on the ground. But the thing is, guys, me and David were saying this. We were like, when it weakens and then it turns back to broad rotation, it usually tights up next scan. You were right, David.
exactly. And here it is starting to intensify. That's why I never left this area. I'm like, let's stay put here after they radar indicated. And like, this could possibly intensify. So here we're at the airport where it's now yellow and things are actually intensifying, unfortunately. So we'll see what they do next. We'll see what the next scan brings. We'll see if it's more impressive looking. And if it is, it could throw out a dark red flag, which means confirmed tornado warning. But we'll see. But again, just at the left side, right around the new scan came out.
All right.
Yeah, this is still showing well-defined
Yeah.
area rotation. And we do have a tornado on the ground. It's been impacting this airport for more than 3 to 4 minutes. And I don't think it's like a giant airport. It's probably like a little community airport or town airport. It's probably not a crazy airport, but if it is, I'm sure National Service or TV stations are getting called, or emergency responders
Yep.
are
I
getting
do see
called
it.
that if there is a confirmed tornado, we would be getting known right now, and they'll be updating it. So we'll see. They're probably waiting for they probably look like 2 more scans. This is after this, it's one more scan. We'll see what it does. But I think this is, I think we have maybe a tornado on the ground again. I think.
Yep. What's the
They can
average
recycle.
scan? Every 30 seconds or a minute? What's like the
I think
average?
it's like 1 minute to 1 minute 30 seconds.
I think it's about that. But it's weird because most of the products actually, guys, fun fact, most of the products don't update at the same time. It usually goes like in order. Like sometimes, David, the reflectivity updates first. Sometimes the velocity updates first. Sometimes the correlation coefficient. Sometimes the spectrum width. Like sometimes it goes in all in like different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it isn't the strongest rotation, but I see it though. And like I said, this could tighten up again next scan, which we hope not. I see a little bit of a hook, not the most broad hook, but I mean, I do see a
So
tiny.
general direction, guys, from what I'm seeing, this will likely become I think this will become a good old
Yeah.
another firm tornado. I think that's the general direction. As this debris ball or this hook on the radar is now becoming more defined, and we've got inflow coming into the storm. Uh, warmer air
Oh
meeting
no.
cooler air. Here we go. Good scan.
All right,
So
new
now
scan.
this looks like more of a windbag now.
Yep.
This looks like it's just a whole area of strong winds. But and again, that's what it is. Yellow means strong winds. Same with the red. And radar velocity is generally thinking wind speeds about 6, 7 miles per hour or so. So again, guys, it is a bit windy if you are in that storm. And again, we have tons of communities, or I would say towns, maybe cities, or not cities. Oh my gosh, neighborhoods. There we go, neighborhoods just
Yep.
near this area, and just near this west of Sportsman Acres. We've been talking about this. I told you guys here in west Sportsman Acres, you guys need to take shelter literally 10 minutes before this even came over here. Oh, don't listen, because now this is coming into you guys' neck of the woods here very, very soon. So again, tornado warning for what county is this? This is going to be Mays County in northeastern Oklahoma. This is a radar indicated tornado warning, but I'm starting to see the signs of the storm actually getting worse. Previous
Yep.
was a confirmed tornado, but now it's radar indicated, but we're continuing to monitor this closely. So again, we'll watch it. By the way, guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, want to
Leave
say
it in the
hi, stuff like
comments.
that, y'all can say that in the live stream chat. Y'all can say it on my channel or Chris's channel, and we'll most likely have something to say back to you guys. So again, that's the latest with that.
Yeah,
All right,
broad
Chris.
area. Yeah, broad area rotation, but I honestly think this might tighten up again. What do you think, David? I think this might tighten up again, honestly.
I think so too. What is this new? It looks like there's some strong winds. Just
Yep.
nice of Private Creek. You see that?
Oh, new severe thunderstorm warning near Miami South. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no. Look at that severe thunderstorm warning. Why does that look like it's gonna form a hook? Oh, hold on.
Wait, it's 8:55 your time, right?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
9:50 is 5. I don't know why it's in Central Time.
Oh, wait, it's 9 your time?
Yeah, it's because I don't know why the bar I
Oh,
have
okay.
is.
Okay, good. Guys, I live in Central Time. Oh, wait, I can just be looking at the clock on my stream. Oh, wait, my stream says it's 8:55. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. 1 second. 1 second.
Oh wait, David, look at the new severe thunderstorm warning near Miami. That looks like a hook starting to
Yeah, it's
form.
8:55 my time. Okay, my bad.
Look at that hook near Blue Jacket. I'm a little concerned if this thing, if I start seeing rotation here, I'm gonna be concerned. Go on reflectivity. Go on reflect. Zoom
Okay,
out.
I can see something near Bonita, maybe.
Yeah, good news though, no rotation, but this thing could like in a second. It looks pretty
Yeah.
supercellular.
In today's environment. All right, city of Joplin getting hammered right now with heavy rain storms. Galena, Back Springs, all getting heavy rain storms. Howard Junction, Carthage, Jasper, Miami, Oklahoma, Welch, Bonita. Again, all these areas are getting impacted by heavy rain and storms. Oh my gosh, look at the reflectivity on the
Oh
tornado.
my goodness. Oh my. Oh
Heavy
no.
inflow coming right into that storm.
I'm waiting for the new velocity scan.
Well, I wonder if it's even worse. All right, we have looks like a new update from the tornado warning updated minutes ago. It's still radar indicated. New velocity scan came out, and I did not see any rotation with it anywhere.
All right, good news. Yep, good news. Good news. Still looks pretty
So
dangerous on
maybe it's
reflectivity.
in a recycle moment. We'll see if it's in a recycle moment.
Yep. Because that reflectivity does look pretty concerning.
Exactly.
I was still concerned for the Vignette. Is that how you pronounce the severe thunderstorm warning storm?
Say it again.
Is it Vinetta? I can't pronounce it.
Oh, yeah.
But like, this thing does have some inflow that could potentially be feeding into it in the future. So I wouldn't be surprised if this thing starts to get some rotation eventually.
Exactly. All right, guys. It is
Ooh, new
currently
updated tornado warning.
8:58 Central Time. You're watching on the Weather Channel here at Impulse. We're going to take a quick little 1 minute and a half break, and then I'll be back with live storm tracking with Chris and me right here on YouTube. You're watching Impulse Weather Live with severe weather coverage, which will return here in just a moment. We'll be
Yep,
back.
I think I'm gonna take a 2 minute break. I'll say put the radar loop for 2 minutes.
Yeah. All right. All right. Can y'all wait? So y'all can hear me still on Chris's channel, right? Maybe. Chris, you there? Oh, okay. I guess he took his break, guys.
This is Thunderstorms weather live.
Alrighty, welcome back everybody. I'm Chief Forecaster David Alfer with Impulse Weather. We're live back on the stream with the latest with everything you need to know with live storm tracking with me and Chris the Hurricane Tracker. Hope everybody's having a blessed evening on this March the 6th. It is a Friday, indeed. But if you're on the 4 states region, it's not a Friday for you. It's a weather watch night for you guys, right? A level 3 out of 5 enhanced risk for strong to severe storms, even some could be tornadic, from portions of Oklahoma, northwest Arkansas, Missouri in the western part, and portions of East Kansas tonight. A level 2 risk of severe weather from Salina, Wichita, Dallas, Fort Worth, Little Rock, Corolla to St. Louis to Peoria, Illinois tonight. Again, the risk for large hail, damaging winds, and yes, a couple of tornadoes cannot be ruled out. All right, speaking of tornadoes, we are tracking severe weather for you out in Maize County in portions of northeastern Oklahoma. An ongoing tornado warning underway just near Salina, Oklahoma. This has been previously confirmed. Do a scan on velocity. Doesn't show much. I'm watching this area. Looks like around the area southwest of Sportsman Acres, maybe a new area rotation starting to develop. We will see if that continues to intensify or rapidify, I should say. But as of right now, that's the only area that I would say is concerning. Anywhere else and everything else doesn't look too bad right now. Severe thunderstorm warning underway just south of Welch, Oklahoma to Blue Jacket, southwest of Miami, Oklahoma. We have a severe warning for large hail and damaging winds.
I'm back, guys. I'm back.
Inside for so again, so if you're watching,
Please, if you're
just
watching, you want to join the stream, please.
they actually just issued a new flood advisory for this area. So again, that's what we're watching right now. I will go ahead and throw things back to Chris with the latest. And welcome back.
Look at that. Damn. Wait, I'm starting to notice some rotation near Blue Jacket. A little bit. Guys, a little bit of rotation near Blue Jacket. A little bit.
Maybe.
Maybe. Look on
Maybe
Twitter.
one more
I don't know.
scan.
Yeah, probably one more scan.
Sportsman Acres area, little area starting to get going. 5 beats, just strong winds, but still watching.
Yep. This is a very interesting day.
Very, very, very.
Yep. Actually, at least the rotation's weakening in the tornado warning, so that's great news.
I agree.
Oh, Joplin could be getting another round of some storms.
All right.
Things have been slowing down a little, which is great news.
Exactly.
Still keep your guard up, guys, if you live anywhere in this risk area.
Yep. So again, still monitoring that tornado warning in Pryor Creek, Salina, Oklahoma, and Sportsman's Acres. I'm not seeing too much of area rotation where I was monitoring. The Sportsman's Acre has fallen apart now. This right here is just strong winds and radar contamination with velocity. So likely, guys, I don't think there is an area rotation anymore in this polygon.
Yep.
So National Weather Service, I think they could probably let this go. Just maybe replace it with a severe warning just for strong gusty winds, maybe, or a special weather statement. But hey, that is pretty much all I can say about this. I don't see areas of rotation, but since the storm prior has had history of dropping more than one tornado,
Yep.
they're probably being extra cautious, keeping the warning out for another few more minutes, waiting for a few new scans, and then there's nothing too crazy. They'll probably let it go, or they'll let it go sometime very soon. But again, we will see what happens. But for now, guys, tornado warning in effect here for the next couple more minutes out in portions of Mays County in northeastern Oklahoma. Again, Benito, Oklahoma, jackets of storms, your blue jacket. As Chris was mentioning earlier, maybe a new area rotation, maybe starting to get going. South of blue jacket, I am now starting to see that sign. National Weather Service actually just updated it and issued a new severe warning. They're not noting a tornado possible with it, so just good old winds and small hail. But again,
That's good news. I mean,
yeah,
we're still watching it though. We're still watching.
Yeah, we'll keep watching this corridor here, but overall for right now, nothing too crazy. Just south of Blue Jacket. But if anything were to get going, it'd be right in that corridor there. Again, that tornado warning, Fire Creek, Salina. Again, I don't see any signs of rotation anymore, unless the rotation is like where this is at. But that's not even rotation; it's just cluttered. New scan came out. I don't know. I can't tell if this is like they're so tuned to tornado warnings. That makes me think, what's this? Is this rotation? What's going on? I don't know. We also have a new flood advisory that's just gotten issued just to the northwest of this area here. But again, I did not see any clear identification of a rotating storm in this tornado warning. Again, they're probably waiting like another scan or two to drop it, but again, the storm goes for
Honestly,
another.
I see more rotation. I see more rotation in the severe thunderstorm warning near blue jacket than the actual tornado warning right now.
Yeah. Okay. So we're trying to see signs starting to increase a little bit. Maybe something trying to rotate northeast of Calypso, and just south of Welch and Blue Jacket in northeastern Oklahoma. We'll keep eyes on it though. But again, guys, I'm just waiting until this tornado warning drops off, and once it's dropped off, my focus won't be on this anymore. And then that's how it's going to be, guys. If there's one tornado warning, my focus is on it the whole time, about 80% of the time. And if there's no tornado warning, we're going to be scattered
That's
all over the
interesting,
place.
David. Go near Stidham. I can't pronounce that, but you see these like popcorn storms? They're like I see a little bit of maybe something trying to form.
Where?
It's like all the way south.
Towards
Yeah, those.
where the
Yeah.
bridge.
Yeah, try look go on the velocity. It has a little bit.
Supercells.
Yep, it's very little. Yep, right there, you're on it.
Little baby supercells developing. National Weather Service was expecting this to happen. They are starting to blossom. We got a little guy near Atoka blossoming as well. Interesting.
It's near Dustin. The one near Dustin has slight rotation.
Near Dustin. Dustin. Where's that at?
Oh, not that one. The one near Stidham.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that one. That one.
You call it green rotation?
Barely. But I'm just saying it could form in the future, so that's why I'm saying it.
Very, very true.
See, these would actually be way more concerning than these, because look, there's not that many storms ahead of these, so.
Yeah, true. What is this? Oh, there you go.
Alright. Let's check up on the storm near Miami. Yeah, rotation's kind of like broad, yeah. Not much, honestly, on that. Let me switch radar sites. Yeah, what were you saying?
So here's my guys. Here's my idea on why they're probably continuing this tornado warning. I would think it's probably right in this area here, just west of Salina, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
This area is bright red. I guess that could be an area of interest to watch for, but I just don't see much happening with this right now. All over the place. So storms are
Ooh, I
taking
see a
over.
little area of interest near Hoot Owl. Near Hoot Owl. Look at that little thing.
Yeah, this area over here, this is
It's
looking
also
interesting.
actually it's a little bit more near tip. It's near tip too. You see near tip that little thing?
So that's probably why they're still continuing the tornado warning.
Yeah.
They're probably like, what is happening? And I'm like, agreeing with them. What is happening? So, again, if there's any tornadic activity, it could be here maybe. It could be over here potentially. It could be near tip maybe. Still kind of where, what situation in the Chinook Pacific. So we'll see. We'll keep on monitoring it. For now, I'll turn it back to Chris.
Overall, I find this more interesting a track than the snowstorm.
Oh, yeah, this is more fun to track.
Because this is changing almost constantly.
Yeah, winter weather is like it's snowing. An
It's a
hour later,
waiting
it's snowing.
game, yeah. It's
An
more a
hour later,
waiting
it's still
game.
snowing. 4 hours later,
Yeah,
hey, we have a blizzard. It's still snowing. Yeah.
yeah,
6 hours later, oh, there's a crash. 7 hours later, it's snowing.
yep.
Winter, that's classic winter weather. All right,
This tornado warning
so
expires.
to
When
the
is
people that
I
are
nine? Yeah, all right, let me flip
starting
to you. There you go.
yeah. So to the people on my YouTube channel that are always like, okay, David, how many Dr. Peppers do you drink during the stream? I'm probably gonna make a Dr. Pepper counter because a lot of you guys love it and like to know when I drink Dr. Pepper. I don't know why. And I get messages, emails from people saying, "What's your Dr. Pepper streak? How many days do you drink Dr. Pepper?" So I know it's not. This is if this was confirmed tornado, guys, I wouldn't be bringing this up. It's just a regular tornado warning. I don't see much of a reason why it's a tornado warning. Anyways, that's why I'm bringing it up now. But Dr. Pepper counter. So far, I think I've had one bottle or one can today. We're gonna pop the second can here. And yeah. So again, for the people that like to know how many Dr. Peppers I drink, there you go. I don't know. All right, Chris, I'll turn
By
it back to you.
by the way, David, how much soda do you drink in a week?
I've actually limited myself. I make it where I drink one a week, or one a day.
I drink probably soda like 4 times in a year.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. But Dr.
But does it give you
Pepper, me and Dr.
caffeine?
Pepper
But
are best friends.
does it give you energy a little?
It does. Actually, the reason why I drink soda so much, particularly Dr. Pepper, is because I usually get headaches and migraines so easy, and every time I crack one of these, I'm usually fine after drinking
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I low-key got a little bit of a headache now, I'm not even gonna lie.
Hey, I recommend Dr. Pepper. Not a sponsor, but I recommend getting Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Talk to me one day. All right.
Yeah, I see near Hoot Owl. That is a slight rotation. That's why they're still keeping this warning, honestly.
One of my favorite
Hold
parts.
on, what's the hold on? Hold on, hold on.
I'll use a blue jacket. Look at that. All right, guys. So if you're watching my stream on YouTube, look at this, guys. New area rotation, maybe starting to get going. Just south of the blue jacket. I'm watching it.
Yeah, I think this is gonna go tornado warned, honestly, soon.
Yeah, just give it a couple minutes, I think.
Let's call it right now. How many minutes? I think within 5 minutes there's gonna be a tornado warning.
Maybe between 10 to 15.
Yep. Very soon. I think we're gonna call this right now because I don't think this is radar contamination. This looks legit, honestly. This looks like it is
The
something
signs are
starting.
increasing.
Yep, this is starting. So I would honestly, is this too early to tell? But I would take shelter if you live in Blue Jacket, just in case. Better be safe than sorry.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we're noticing the signs. Maybe some rotation starting to get going. What I recommend to do right now is get things, get ready, get prepared. We have new tornado warning just got issued. So, okay, guys, we'll keep eyes on this. All right, so tornado warning been issued for Grove and Jay. This is going to be for Delaware County and
Oh, they
Mason
actually
and Henry.
extended it. They actually extended it.
So I guess what we're thinking is, where is the rotation? I guess it's right here where we have so much
Yeah.
contamination and flooded.
Yeah,
This
I
is where
think
the
I
rotation
see
is done.
it. Yeah, I think I see it.
Maybe, unless it's further back towards Salina, but I don't think that's it. Oh wait,
Oh, we
there's
see it
another
now.
rotation. No,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
that one.
I don't know. This looks interesting here, but I don't know.
There's two areas
Maybe
I could
someone.
see.
And then north of Salina, there's like multiple areas of like interest.
By the
For
way, near
once, I
Blue
can still
Jacket,
run the
rotation kind of died out a little towards Blue Jacket, but it's still a little there. So
yeah. But anyways, for once, I don't have a general idea where rotation is at. I think it's maybe between Salina and Hoot Owl, or it's somewhere here. One of the two. But I don't know where it's at for once. Chris, you watching the USA and Brazil baseball game?
yeah, Brazil's getting destroyed. Is it like 7-1 right now?
It is, yeah.
By the way, when the Brazil national team, because I'm a Brazil fan for soccer, and we lost 7-1 in the World Cup, and we got humiliated. So
Wow. Great. Yeah, I have this so behind the scenes, y'all don't know this. Well, unless you watch no, y'all don't know this. I have a TV hanging on the wall, so I can just look right over here. I have four different YouTube
yeah,
TV local channels on, and I got the Brazil and USA game on
yeah,
Fox. And then
I'm
good.
excited for the World Cup this year. Honestly,
Oh yeah, that's interesting. Oh wait, 1 second, guys.
it's gonna be in June, guys. The World Cup. As you can see, though, guys, tornado warning still remains in effect. They did it extension for Jay and Grove.
Yo, shout out to my friend Caleb for watching the stream.
How are you, Caleb?
Thank you for sending me the snap. W. Caleb. And W. Caleb for giving me this microphone. I know. I keep glazing him. But yeah, he gave us a microphone. It's a really nice one. But I know the microphone, y'all like the microphone sounds horrible. It's not the microphone, it's the barn. There's no insulation, there's no walls really. So it's why it's
Yeah.
echoey and sounds like that. But trust me, that microphone, if y'all watched that stream before I even moved in the barn, the microphone was amazing. So again, shout out to my friend Caleb. Thanks for the microphone, man. It's amazing.
W new
I'm listening. But yeah.
microphone.
Big end, guys. It's not the microphone. It's where I'm at. All right, guys. I am now noticing a rotation south of Hood Owl. Right here, guys. Clear identification of rotation velocity, picking up that yellow in that dark red. So right in this corridor here is where we got that rotation starting to come back. So we've been watching this. This is why I've not left this storm yet because I've been expecting this to recycle potentially. And yes, it
Yeah,
is starting to
honestly.
recycle now, just south of Hoot Owl and southeast of Tip, northeast of Salina. And new scan just came out. It's actually looking like it's falling apart now, but still there's a bit of an area of rotation that still something that we're going to be monitoring right now. And actually, look at this towards Ribbon and Spawn Via, maybe another area potentially. It's really hard to tell, but watching that area closely. But maybe we may have two different areas of rotation potentially developing. Maybe one here, very confident here. Maybe here, we'll see. I can't really
This is
tell you
interesting,
on that.
honestly. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm thinking we might have two new areas of rotation starting to develop out in this area. We'll see. Again, most of these storms or the areas of rotation, or I think has rotation, they both have tracks on them. So that makes me think they're actually areas of rotation. But for now, we'll hold off upon this rotation. It's an area of interest, but this over here, 100% rotation. So again, we'll watch it. Plus, this area of rotation is centered perfectly for the tornado warning as it goes into the new warning. So yeah, 100% guaranteed. This is a rotation, but this area here
I'm
still
gonna be
narrating. So
going
we'll watch it.
AFK for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's okay. So again, we will continue to monitor that closely, guys. So yeah, guys, good old severe warnings are still continuing across portions of northeastern Oklahoma. Again, we are monitoring all this very, very closely. All right, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the storm. Sorry about that, guys. I was fixing the chat there. All right, guys, I'll tell you guys. I was thinking this area here, maybe area rotation. I'm actually starting to see the signs of it maybe starting to get going. So let's see if that's a new area rotation getting going. Still thinking over here near the south and stuff. Owl, this is area rotation as well. But again, this area here, I'm actually starting to think we may have another area rotation starting to build. So again, two different areas of rotation may be developing right now across portions of northeastern Oklahoma. Again, signs are becoming more noticeable out in
By
this
the way,
region.
David, real quick. By the way, David, I'm gonna end the stream on my end at around in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
But I can help with your stream though.
Okay.
So then I
So yeah.
guess you would, how would you like put me on your stream then? Kind of the same thing with Snap, right?
What I'll do is on my channel, you can actually have your camera on, by the way.
Oh, no, about, with the age. I'm about to be
Oh
16
no, no,
soon.
you're. I got you covered on my channel. It got you covered.
Alright, so,
So
oh,
if you
wait,
want,
wait.
you want.
Oh, wait, so on your channel, could I do that? Could I do the green screen thing? Because I have the app that you're using.
Yeah, you could, and I can quickly make a duplicate of my OBS and your OBS.
Yeah, I gotta change out of my PJs.
Yeah, so I guess I'll quickly make that. So,
I guess I end on my end. So I'm gonna end on my stream. Bye, guys. Hope you guys have a great night. I'm gonna be on David's stream pretty soon. So go on Impulse Weather. We can search up David Alford. It come up anyway. But hope you guys have a great